Hello, friends. Welcome back to Dinosaur School. Hope you're having a great time being back at school with one another. I bet it's exciting and probably a little challenging, and you're probably feeling all kinds of feelings every day. We've been talking about feelings lately. Wally recently told us that he felt both excited and nervous about going back to school. So I hope that going back to school for you was fun, and that you're less worried now than you were, because now we're a little bit used to it and we're getting the hang of it. Well, today we brought some friends, Oscar, we know Oscar, and Tiny Turtle. So we're about to wake them up. So let's get our counting fingers ready and we will sing Friends Wake Up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Friends wake up. Friends wake up. Friends wake up, wake up, wake up. Friends wake up. Friends wake up. Friends wake up. It's time for school. Tiny Turtle's here. Hello.
Oh, hi, Oscar.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm quite swell. How are you?
Well, yesterday I was feeling a little bit frustrated.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel frustrated too. Would you like to tell a mate about it? Maybe tell me what you're frustrated about.
Yeah, I was feeling a little bit frustrated because I went to school on one day, and then my sister went to school a different day, and when I was at school, they went out for ice cream without me, and I was feeling really frustrated about that while I was at school.
I see. I love ice cream. So your sister got ice cream and you didn't?
Yeah, because I was at school, and it's sometimes hard because I'm at school some days and she's at school different days.
Oh, rats, mate. I know, that's kind of weird, huh? Sometimes you're with her, sometimes you're without her, and then she gets things that you don't get. Do you ever get things that she doesn't get, and maybe she's a little bit jealous of you?
I got to play at the park the other day and she didn't.
There you go, Tiny. So she didn't get to go to the park. So yeah, I guess it all kind of, evens out sometimes.
Yeah.
I wonder if have you ever felt frustrated? Oh, are you kidding me? I get frustrated all the time.
You do?
Oh, sure, mate. You're not alone. Let me think. Last time I was frustrated. You know what? It involves ice cream too.
What?
Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness.
I know you would think that ice cream just brings joy and happiness, but sometimes it's frustrating. You want to hear my story?
Yeah, I do, because when I felt frustrated about my sister, I had a really hard time calming down.
I would understand that.
Yeah, so maybe if you tell me, then that'll help me with calming down.
Sure, mate. So let me try to get this right, because it just happened about 3 days ago. I've got 3 brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of brothers. So there's 4 of us, right? And we have a pet raccoon. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. His name's Rocky, and he likes to get into some ruckus sometimes. And my mom's in the kitchen, and we have all gone to school, right? And we have perfect attendance so far. So my mom wanted to reward us. Right? So she announced after dinner that she had a surprise, and that surprise was ice cream. Oh, and not just any ice cream. My favorite kind. What's your favorite kind?
Oh, I like vanilla.
Oh, yum. So my favorite's strawberry. And so she got out the strawberry ice cream, and I went into the kitchen with her, and I was just watching her put it in each bowl, and just, how sometimes you start salivating in your mouth, and you're so excited, you're just so excited. So I was so excited watching every little bit going to the bowl, and she would carry the bowls into the other room, and she'd set them down on the table, right? And so then I would follow her with the different bowls because my mom only has 2 arms and there's 4 bowls. So
that's too many.
right. So we were out of the kitchen and I had left one of the bowls there on the island in the kitchen, and Rocky, when we were gone, Rocky slurped it all up. No
What?
way, Oscar.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. So Rocky got to your ice cream? Yes, can you believe it? He went and it was gone.
Oh man, I'm sorry that happened to you.
No, I was devastated. I was devastated because, my brothers had already started eating there. So that meant that last bowl that was already eaten was mine.
Oh.
And Oscar, so I was wondering, did your mom have any more? Nope, that was it. That was it.
What?
She scooped every last drop for us. And so, she didn't have any more to give me. So I was so angry. I went and I sat down on the table, with everybody else, and I'm watching everybody eat their ice cream, and they're saying how delicious it is, and I was just getting more and more frustrated and angry, and I started to turn red in my cheeks. Have you guys ever turned red in your cheeks and you get really hot and your heartbeat starts racing and you start huffing and puffing and you're breathing really hard? Did you feel that way the other day?
Yeah, and Oscar, my whole body got really, really tight, like I was at attention, like.
That's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. So I realized that I wasn't helping anything at the table. Like everybody else was having fun, but I wasn't. And I was worried that I would ruin everyone's night on top of it all. So I'm worried about myself, and now I'm worried about everybody else. So I decided to leave the table. Have you ever gone to have a little quiet time by yourself, Tiny?
Oh, yeah, it's really easy for me.
Oh, you almost disappeared.
You just go into your shell.
I don't have a shell. That was so smart. I don't have one. I guess I could hide under my feathers here.
Yeah, you can stick your head in the sand.
Yeah, that's right. You could. But we don't have sand in our house. It's outside. So
Yes.
So I what I did, as I said, brothers, mom, dad, I really need some time alone. And so I scooted out from the table, scooted my chair back in. I turned around and I walked upstairs. Okay, and then what? Well, I went to my room and I closed the door.
Yeah.
And I have a mirror there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to act like this camera is my mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a little talk with myself and I said, Oscar, you can calm down. I know you can calm down. So then I took...
Oh, did you took a deep breath? Sorry.
Well, I took a lot of deep breaths because I think the amount of breaths that you take is kind of like if you're more angry, you should take more deep breaths, and if you're not very angry, then you just take like 1 or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I was really upset, so I took 20 deep breaths.
Did you take them like this?
Not really. That was a really good guess, though. It started that way, Tiny.
Oh, yeah.
It really did. It started that way because at the beginning I was still angry and I was huffing and puffing like that. And then they got slower because I was... Okay, here's my secret. Are you ready for my secret?
Yep, ready.
Okay, I'm going to sprinkle a little magic dust in the air.
Okay.
Okay? I was thinking of my favorite place in the world, and then that's how I was able to calm down and control my breath.
Oh, like thinking about a place that makes you happy.
That's right. So maybe you've got one, maybe you guys have one. Mine is the beach with all my cousins and my brothers, and I like to spend all day there, just like all day at the beach, and I like to make sand castles, and you too.
Mm-hmm, me too, Oscar. I love going to the beach.
Me too, Oscar. Oh, Emma, do we all like the beach?
Yeah, I love the ocean because I'm a turtle.
I bet you do. So mate, so I was thinking of the beach and I was thinking about the waves and how they're so relaxing, you know, and the sound they make and everything. And soon I kind of forgot about the ice cream, you know, and I looked in the mirror again, and I was quite proud of myself. You know, I was quite proud of myself for calming down. And then I left and I went downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat down with my family, right? But now I'm looking at their empty bowls and I'm remembering what I missed out on, you know. I bet that was hard. You know, you just calmed down, but now you remember why you're upset. Right, that's right. But guess what?
Your mom found more ice cream?
Oh, that's a great guess. That's a great guess. No,
Oh.
my brothers had prepared for me a bit of their ice cream. They all put a little bit of their ice cream into my bowl, and when I arrived, they pulled it out from under the table and put it in front of me and said, "Surprise!"
Oh my goodness! Your brothers are pretty nice.
Aren't they though? That was awesome, Oscar. So then how did you feel? Oh, I was so grateful. Then I was able to tell them thank you. And then I almost cried, you know, because it's really hard to share ice cream. I don't know if I would have done the same thing, but I hope I would have, you know. But it was just so nice. And I enjoyed my little scoop of strawberry ice cream. And then we all played a family game. So the night turned out to be really amazing. And I proved to myself that I could calm down.
Oh, that's I like that strategy of thinking about something that makes you happy. You don't even have to go there. I
Right.
like that.
Yeah, all you have to do, Tiny, is like go in your shell if you need to be alone, and you think about your happy place. So what is your happy place? What do you think?
The park, playing with my sister.
Ooh, the park. That's a good one. I like that. And you know,
Excellent.
something that Tiny that we sometimes do in dinosaur school when we're in our classes is we make a class happy place book.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
And so we thought that you guys at home could make your very own happy place book. And as an example, I have Wally's happy
Oh,
place.
you've got one right here.
Yeah. So this is a picture at IHOP.
Oh, that's yummy. I like pancakes.
Me too. And then there's another picture. Let me zoom it in for you guys. At Legoland.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, that's really cool. So then if you can't think of your place, then you can look at the book.
That's right. So if Oscar went to his room and was having a hard time thinking about his place, his happy place, he could just look at the book. So I want to challenge you guys out there to make your very own happy place book. You know, you need some paper. It doesn't even have to be colored paper like Wally's. It can be whatever color you want. Okay.
Yep, and you can have multiple places. Like if you can't decide, you could do like 2 or 3 even.
That's right.
Oh, this is so fun. This is an art project. I'd love to do it. Would you like to do it after we're done here?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right. And okay, so we learned today some things you can do when you're feeling frustrated or angry or any of those other thumbs down feelings, disappointed, right? And sometimes you need to take some time away from everybody. Maybe, think about a quiet place in your house that you like to go to that's safe and you can close the door or maybe even just go under a blanket. And you can look forward to doing that art project that we talked about your happy place book and taking some deep breaths, maybe even looking in the mirror and saying, I know I can calm down. I know I can do it. All right.
Awesome.
Yes. So we're about to say goodbye to our friends. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tiny. And we will see you next week. Let's get our counting fingers ready. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. We're glad you came to school.
Goodbye.
Bye, friends.